Alright, this ain't gonna be a lengthy video, but yeah, I'm starting to lose passion when it comes to making music. And I never thought the day, I would see myself saying this type of shit because, I love making music. I love listening to music. That's one thing I can't live without in this world is music. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, there's some other mediums, art like movies, TV shows, video games. I like that, but nothing beats music. You know what I'm saying? Not even sex. Pause. You feel me? But yeah, I'm starting to lose passion for this shit. Like I said, I've been doing this shit for 10 years now, and it's a damn shame. With all the talent that I have, I should be further than where I'm at now. I've been doing this shit for 10 years. I've met great people. I've gained experience and knowledge when it comes to music. I've gotten better over the years and continue to get better. I met my homie Jay. Me and him been making music since 2020. I mean, me and him first met, when I did that video years back about Earl Sweatshirt, because, I'm a big Earl Sweatshirt fan. And ironically, I'm going to go see Earl Sweatshirt at a concert next month. Like, me and him been making music. We've been locked in, working on projects, putting out projects, music videos, etc. And it's like, we should have been bigger than where we at now, especially with all the talent we have. Like, we should have been bigger. I should be where I'm at than where I'm at now. And it's a damn shame as far, considering with the music shit, like, that, I'm in the position I'm in now. And it's getting to the moment, I just don't have a passion for it no more, because what people don't understand when it comes to making music, they act like making music is just something simple. Like, it's just a walk in the park. Like, you just make a song on FL Studio or whatever DAW you use, and you put that bit out on YouTube, SoundCloud, or TikTok, whatever fucking platform, Bandcamp or streaming service, and they think that shit is just gonna blow up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing too, when it comes to making music, like, I'm not gonna say making music is hard, but having a direction, structuring the songs, especially when you're working on an album, you're trying to figure out what type of direction you want to go. If you're a person like me that samples, because I make beats, I like to sample, I like to chop up samples, I like to, what I'm saying, sculpt the sounds and all that other shit. Trying to figure out what type of samples you want to get, what type of drums you trying to get, you know, especially if you're a person that raps like me. I rap here and there, trying to come up with a dope verse that's like really, really fire and impactful. And then, especially if you're an artist that like to have a bunch of people on your shit, you want to have other artists on your shit. You making beats for that artist to hop on. You gotta rely on them. And then a lot of times with some of these artists, when it comes to the music scene, they're unreliable. They bullshit half of the time. And you know how it is when it comes to the music scene. A lot of people, when they say, oh, I want to collab, I want to lock in with you, a lot of times they be bullshitting. So we ain't even going to over explain with when it comes to that. Then you gotta figure out what type of art cover you want to make for the album. Then you gotta come up with a release date. Especially if you're an artist out here that likes to do music videos. You like to edit. You like to spend money in marketing, promotion, or let's say you want to spend money to get somebody to review your album. It's time consuming. People don't take that in consideration. They just think it's just easy. Oh, you just make a song and boom. Nah, nigga, it's time consuming. So I'm at the age where I'm at now. I'm 27. I just turned 27 like a month ago. Ain't even been almost a month ago. I don't have the energy and the compassion to really just do shit, you know. Of course, I'm never gonna stop making music. Like it's always gonna be my passion, but I'm just not caring to like be consistent with the shit anymore because like I'm not really getting nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, like this shit is draining. And what people don't understand and see, a lot of people will say shit like, well, why don't you just promote yourself? Why don't you just put money together and invest and promote yourself? Like that's another thing too. People don't understand how much money it costs to promote yourself. You can't just spend money and promote yourself and that's just some, like it's just simple. Like people have to have money for bills. People have to have money as far as like responsibilities. If you're a person that's dealing with health shit, you gotta have money for that. You gotta have money like if you're a person that plans on traveling, you gotta have money for that. You gotta have money for this. You gotta have money for that. And with everything being so fucking expensive now, like niggas don't have time to be putting money on the side to be promoting music. I mean, yes, you could technically put money on the side, but you gotta have money for other shit, Like, and what really kills me about people, like, they say all this shit, but like they don't take that shit in consideration. And a lot of people love giving advices about what you should do and what you should do, and they not even practicing what they preach. Because if that was the case, why the fuck they ain't millionaires? Why the fuck they ain't billionaires? But they got all these advices to you when you venting about some shit. It's like motherfuckers always got some damn goofy ass advices, and they ain't even fucking practicing what they preach. It's like, bruh, shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut your goofy ass up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, making music is draining as hell, man. And then let's say if you an artist that do like the sample, you gotta pay money to get that shit cleared. It's just all types of pros and cons when it comes to making music. Like making music can be fun for the most part, but if you a person that's trying to get recognition, it's just draining. It's draining. It's time consuming, and it's just. Yeah, I just don't see the point. And it's even got to the moment now, like, I'm doing videos on YouTube now. I normally, you know, had no intentions coming back on YouTube. Like, I was just going to do my music, and that was just going to be it. But, people got to find other avenues to try to be successful. But it's just like I said, the music shit is just time consuming. And then if you're a person that works and shit, like you work a 9 to 5 job, like you're not gonna have time to get home to want to make music. You're gonna be so drained and tired from your fucking day-to-day job. You ain't gonna have time to be sitting on FL Studio or Logic or GarageBand, whatever the fuck niggas use nowadays. You're not gonna have time to be just making beats, nigga. You're gonna be fucking tired, nigga, from work, nigga. Like, the fuck, nigga? Like, come on, bro. So, yeah, man, making music, man, like I said, I'm losing passion in this shit. Like I said, I'll still keep making music, because that's something I still love to do. And, it's just sad, like, because my mom, she's no longer here. She's been gone for, 5 years ago. And, like, she literally, like, sacrificed, for me to follow my dreams. And it's just, like, it sucks, like, it's even sucks that she's not even here, but it even sucks like, I like my whole goal, was to make her proud and shit, and it's just like I feel like I haven't reached. I mean, I'm not gonna say I haven't reached that goal as far as making my mom, proud and happy, because I have came a long way with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten better, but it's just like it just sucks like she's not here to see, the witness that shit. You feel me? And it's just, it's not even just that, like me not being where I need to be. So I'm pretty sure I ain't the only person that feels this way, but that's literally the topic that I wanted to let out today. So on that note.